G'day everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Next up for you today I'm going to give you a look at an older figure from the Saga 2006 collection, and that's Foul Moudama. See the spelling there on the stand. And this figure was seen in A New Hope in the Cantina. It just didn't have this jacket and shoes on, I don't think, in the movie. It was also seen in the animated series on Cartoon Network in the volume 2 of it. It's a pretty decent size figure, very heavy. It's not the biggest Star Wars figure that I've got, but it's definitely up there in the top 10. This is sort of a re-release. I think it was released previously in the Power of the Force range. I'm pretty sure that's when it was last released, and they've just added the sort of Jedi jacket or robe, and also the boots. The boots can be removed pretty easily. See the detailing on the feet there. One thing I did notice, when you actually have the boots on, there's no hole in the bottom of the boots for the stand peg, which is a bit of an oversight, I guess you'd say. There's no holes there in the shoes, so when you have it like that on the figure stand, you've sort of just got to put it to the side a little. But there's no problems with it standing anyway, so that's no drama. But a little hole in the shoe would have been good. I guess you can do that yourself if you really want anyway. Another thing that's really not good about this figure is that it's supplied with a lightsaber. Obviously when it was in the Cantina it didn't use a lightsaber, so I guess that's why originally it was not designed to be able to hold one. But if you try and get it to hold a lightsaber, its hands are so loose that it's impossible to get it to hold it in either hand, which is a little bit cruddy. But anyway, I've managed to get it to hold it as you put it in that hand and then put it against its belt there. It manages to hold it in that position. Looks a little awkward, but still, I've only got plans to use this in my Mos Eilsley Cantina scene anyway, so you probably won't be holding the lightsaber then anyhow. Just for interest's sake, the lightsaber is not removable from the hilt with this figure. I'm not sure whose lightsaber that is. Maybe it's a unique one. I'll quickly go through its articulation. It's got a very limited swivel neck, swivel shoulders. It's got a cut joint elbow, or swivel elbow. No articulation in the left arm's elbow. No wrist articulation. It's got no torso or waist articulation, and it just has very limited swivel hips. No articulation in either the ankles or the knees. So very typical of a sort of a Power of the Force kind of figure. As a rating out of 10, I guess this one's got to score pretty low really. I'll give it about a 7. Maybe a little higher because of the additional little features that they're given to the boots and the robe or jacket. Apparently you can actually take this jacket off if you really want to, but I think it probably looks better like that anyhow. So yeah, I'll give him about 7 going on 7.5. One day we'll probably see him redone completely. but he still suits the purpose of a Cantina Alien, because it would just sort of be standing in place anyway. Okay, so that's about it for my review of Fowl Moudama. And just before I go, I'll quickly demonstrate to you once again how to get these out of the packet without ruining the packets. I get a few people still emailing me and asking me how this is done. I've demonstrated it once or twice, but they don't seem to be seeing it, so I'll do it one more time. Just take a decent sharp knife and just along the back here, cut along the sticky tape there to lift that edge, and then you'll find there's a little gap where you can fit a knife in just along the bottom, and then cut straight along the plastic there, like so, and then just lift that like that, and then very gently pull the blister out like so, and you'll see pretty much still got a perfect packet. And once you've taken the figure out of the blister, just very carefully put it back inside. So that's it for this review, and I'll try and get back to do a couple more for you today. So until then, as always, may the force be with you.